Okay, so we've talked about how fractions are taking one whole and splitting it into equal parts. So you have to be able to look at the part and realize, is it split into equal parts? So I'm going to show you some shapes. This shape right here. Do you think, show me with your thumbs, thumbs up if it is in equal parts, thumbs down if it's not. This one would be a non-example, not an example of a fraction because that is not equal parts. What about this one? Yes, you should have had your thumbs up. Equal parts or not equal parts? Thumbs should be down. This piece is larger than this one. They're not equal shares. If that was a piece of cake, it probably wouldn't be fair if I gave you this piece and me this one. Think about it like that, okay? Would everyone get the same size piece of cake? Thumbs up or down? That is a non-example of a fraction. Look at the whole. Notice that every one of these, the shapes are different. So this one, yes, it's cut into 3 equal parts. We call that thirds. No matter which size of that cake you got, you would all get the same piece. This one, thumbs up, equal parts. What about this one? It's in fourths as well. Yes, that one is an example. This one? No, not an example. There are bigger parts. Some of them are bigger than others. Yes, this one's cut into a whole lot of pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is cut into 6th, but they are all equal parts. Thirds, yes, they are equal parts. 2 parts, but they are not equal. So this one would be thumbs down. Okay, now I want to show you real quickly how I want to give you a scenario. If I were to ask you, would you like half of a candy bar today after your lunch? So you have to make a choice. You can choose. Do you want to share half of a candy bar with your best friend? Do you want to share with me half of my candy bar? Or do you want to share half of your grandma's candy bar? So think about that. You're getting half, no matter what. You and one other person are going to share the whole candy bar, and you get 1/2 of it. Tell me out loud on the count of 3. Do you want your best friend's? Do you want mine? Or do you want your grandma's? 1, 2, 3, share with me. Okay, well, I have some good news. So your best friend comes with his lunchbox and says, I have a candy bar to share with you. We're going to break this into 2 equal parts, halves. You are going to get half, and I'm going to get half. Are you still happy that you chose to share with your best friend? But if you chose to share with me, I have even better news. This is the half that you're going to get. So we're going to break it into 2 equal parts. You're going to get half of it. I'm going to get half of it. I bet right now if you decided that you wanted to share with your best friend, you might be saying, oh, what a bummer. So I probably would have been the better choice. But guess what? If you chose grandma, then you're getting half of this baby. Look at that one. Now, who would you rather have half from? Each one of them were a whole candy bar. If you look at these 3, I have 3 whole candy bars here. But whenever you break them into 2 equal parts or halves, the whole could be bigger based on what size, or the half could be bigger based on what size the whole was. So you always have to know how big the whole is in order to understand how much half of it is. So that's one thing I want you to remember. Okay.